As you regain consciousness, you are thrown onto the ground. A goblin camp, where all sorts of things are going on. There's a fair amount of noise, too.
Hey, folks, look what I found. Got these two crawling around in the forest.
I don't like this
Two birds flying all by themselves. And they got snatched.
Oi! Ain't the one on the left the famous one? With the voice in his head?
Let us go, you assholes!
The droid can talk. There's a cliffhanger on the mountainside there too.
What's so funny?
Wanna see if you can fly, bird? Time to get your feathers out, buddy.
Hey, don't you lay a finger on her.
Aw, so sweet. Let's see if you have this much chatter when you meet our boss.
As rather heavy footsteps approach, and some armor can be heard clanking against each other, a deep, scraggled voice was exposed to all ears, instantly turning the sound of the crowd down.
Speak of the devil.
What do we got here?
An almost colossal creature stands in front of you,
Try me.
with grass-green skin, dark red hair, deep green eyes, and this huge scar across his face.
Boss, we found some intruders. They fell for a trap. And, it happens our plans to eat them today.
What are we doing? Watch your mouth. The war? The nose? The spiders? Send them down the shaft.
It seems to be your unlucky day, getting thrown somewhere, again. But this time, instead of hard stone, it's this wet, cold, moldy underground, and the unsettling sound of water droplets dripping down on a dead, silent background.
Come on, man. You're not that bad, are you? Just let us go and nobody has to know.
No, more like delivers birds to dungeon. More like gets food. Food.
Food. Yeah, food. Of course we got food. Food. Fuck.
Birds got no food.
Great.
Liar. No friends.
They took our stuff.
No. My tools. Where are my tools? Huh? You still have your tools?
Nope. All I've got is this fish knife. I have it with me all the time, but against goblins, this won't do the trick.
But without our tools, you're...
Shh.
What was that? Are we gonna die?
Whoa. Easy now. Sally, we've been through worse than this, right? It's gonna be alright, I promise. Remember that one time that...
You see Logness barely standing up,
Logness,
and
are
then
you
when you
okay?
call his name, he collapsed.
Logness! Logness!
As you keep on screaming his name, you can't seem to reach him. As you hear her scream, you can barely make out what she is saying, because the dissonant whisper in your head are preventing you from hearing her. As you still see her trying to come over to you, to grab your shoulders and reach you, but she is too late. You're already gone. far gone into your own mind as you find yourself with darkness, cold, but too familiar.
What is it now?
You found yourself in a dark place again. You know there's consequences to that, right?
What more could you possibly want? You already have half of my soul. Come to think of it, I don't owe you anything. I barely even know you, and after all, you're just a voice in my head.
Your powers. And I'm not just a voice.
You get pulled to the front, but you try to fight back, getting pulled forward. A dark shadow emerges from your body. It hurts in your head as the pressure you feel is unimaginable. But just till this very tall, dark shadow was out, she speaks up again.
I suppose an introduction was first. The name's Katrin, and I'm your soul-bound creature. 'Cause I'm not just a backed creature, I'm a curse. Anyways, Adalone's royal house. Around 40 years ago, an elf was born. The young royal got a treatment no one could ever wish for. Wealthy, well-dressed, treated with love, attention. In fact, so much attention that the older child was forgotten. The youngest would be sent into the wide world to gather intelligence, wisdom, and to make a name for themselves. But the young elf didn't like the idea of making a name. Wisdom, intelligence, having to study. So they met people at a bar they stumbled up across. They hooked up with one another and made its very first friends. They traveled together, exploring the wilds, fighting off creatures, finally feeling free. But that freedom didn't last long. The youngling got punished for not doing as said, as after various attempts on just sneaking back to his friends, the royal house decided to kill them all. In fact, they made the young elf do it themselves. Under the influence of a spell, but every throat the elf sliced, every stab the youngling made, every scream he heard. He saw what happened but just couldn't stop it. He suffered a severe trauma, forgetting everything, but was the next in line. So in order to guide his traumatized self, they put a second personality inside of his head, whom held much hate in themselves, inside the youngling, hoping it would make harsh decisions and obey the evil commands of the Adalone's royal house.
Now let me guess. That youngling was you. What a way to go around the